Welcome aboard. Let Scenic Tours take you on the ultimate touring experience of Australia. From incredible wonders of nature, like the magnificent Great Barrier Reef and majestic Uluru, to a selection of some of the world's finest and most beautiful cities. This country will truly inspire you with its natural, untouched beauty and the warmest of welcomes. Scenic Tours will take you on a journey to see the wonderful highlights of Australia, with a superb range of included tours and unique sightseeing experiences. With Scenic Tours, you'll gain an insight into Australia's culture that celebrates its history and different lifestyles, and its passionate and friendly people. We give you the freedom to personalize your holiday with a choice of included 3-night stopovers on your way to Australia. On top of that, you have the flexibility to tailor your holiday to experience the activities that you would enjoy the most with our unique Scenic free choice inclusions at no extra cost. You'll stay in the finest hotels in the best locations, with the option to upgrade to a stay in one of our Indulgence Collection properties. Breakfast is included every day, and many outstanding highlight dinners and lunches are also included. Scenic Tours is the UK's #1 operator of luxury escorted holidays to Australia, and our award-winning holidays will help you to capture the true essence of Australia. So sit back, relax, and see the beauty of Australia the Scenic Tours way.
Do it your way.
Your journey begins as you board your flight from a choice of 7 regional UK airports with either Emirates or Qantas. The new Qantas and Emirates partnership will operate one of the youngest fleets in the world and an ever-expanding network of A380 aircraft. When traveling in the economy cabin, you will enjoy fabulous meals, a complete range of complimentary drinks, spacious and comfortable seating, and award-winning in-flight entertainment. On Qantas aircraft, the premium economy cabin offers greater space and comfort, while business class with both Qantas and Emirates provides fully flat beds. And on the A380, an onboard lounge. Whichever airline you fly with, you can relax and enjoy your journey in comfort and style. To break your journey to Australia, Scenic Tours includes a 3-night stopover of your choice at no extra cost. With a choice of 4 amazing stopovers in Singapore, Hong Kong, Bangkok or Dubai, there's something to appeal to everyone. Your first option is Singapore, a wonderful stopover for first-time visitors to Asia, offering a perfect blend of East and West. Or you may prefer the beautiful harbour setting and colonial buildings of Hong Kong. Alternatively, why not visit the vibrant city of Bangkok with its majestic palaces, colourful floating markets, and wonderful experiences day and night. Finally, choose Dubai, a unique destination. From the timeless tranquility of the desert to the lively bustle of the souk and the city's many fabulous shops, Dubai offers a kaleidoscope of attractions for visitors. Whichever included stopover you choose, there's no supplement to pay. Your Australian adventure will begin in Western Australia with a 3-night stay in the laid-back city of Perth, known as the most isolated city in the world. The service begins as soon as you set foot in Australia, where you'll be welcomed by a friendly face at the airport. With its year-round sunny climate and a passion for outstanding food and wine, this beautiful city is perfectly situated on the banks of the picturesque Swan River and flanked by the Indian Ocean and miles of white, sandy beaches. you'll enjoy Perth's skyline on your first evening, with an included dinner cruise along the beautiful Swan River. And you are given the freedom to explore Perth further, with an included Scenic free choice activity. Choose from a cruise to the port town of Fremantle, famed for its cafe culture and high-quality microbreweries. Or you might like to enjoy a guided tour of the historic Fremantle prison. Or discover Perth's highlights with a hop-on, hop-off bus tour. Perhaps you would prefer to explore the spectacular bays and beaches of unspoilt Rottnest Island. Whether you prefer to be relaxed or active, the choice is yours. Your home in Perth is the luxurious Duxton Hotel. Located in the heart of the city, only a short stroll from the riverside walkways and parklands line the Swan River and the city's restaurant and shopping districts. Leaving Perth, you head south along the beautiful coastal highway, flanked by hundreds of miles of perfect white beaches towards Margaret River, an area of great scenic beauty and one of Australia's premier wine-growing regions. En route, stop at Bunbury Dolphin Discovery Centre and later visit Busselton, home of the Southern Hemisphere's longest jetty. You stay in a spacious one-bedroom apartment at Seashells Resort, which is set in extensive gardens and a short stroll from Yallingup Beach. In Margaret River, you have the opportunity to upgrade to Cape Lodge. This boutique vineyard lodge is part of our indulgence collection and is described as one of Australia's finest gourmet establishments. The following day, explore Augusta, the Cape Lewin Lighthouse, and Borenup Karri Forest, before enjoying a leisurely lunch at one of Margaret River's first-class wineries. Your journey continues as you fly to Alice Springs in Australia's Red Centre, which is widely regarded as the heart of Australia's Aboriginal communities. You stay for 2 nights at the eco-friendly Crown Plaza Hotel, which has spectacular views of the eastern McDonnell mountain ranges. This evening, enjoy a unique 4-course dining experience at the historic Overlander Steakhouse. The following day, learn about life in the outback while exploring the western McDonnell ranges. Visit the School of Air, the historic telegraph station, and the Royal Flying Doctor Service. The next day, you journey through the Northern Territory to Uluru, where you will enjoy a one-night special stay at the Sails in the Desert Hotel. The hotel is beautifully appointed, and its newly refurbished rooms come with an outdoor balcony. Tonight, experience the sounds of silence, an evening of dining and Indigenous entertainment under the outback sky. Enjoy a gourmet barbecue, served with complimentary wine, beer and soft drinks. After sunset, your attention turns to the sky as a star talker takes you on a tour of the southern night sky. The following day, enjoy your Scenic free choice activity at no extra cost. Enjoy sunrise at Uluru, including a base tour, a drive around the rock, breakfast overlooking Uluru, and a visit to the cultural centre. Or the more adventurous might like to catch the camel train and ride through the Central Australian desert. Or perhaps take an exhilarating morning journey through the timeless outback landscape on the back of a Harley Davidson. Later, you depart for Cairns, the gateway to the Great Barrier Reef. You spend 3 nights at the luxurious Cairns Hilton, overlooking the marina, and just a stone's throw from the town's shopping and restaurants. Guest rooms are bright and airy with private balconies, and the hotel facilities include a pool, as well as 3 restaurants and bars. At the hotel, You have the option to upgrade to an executive spa suite as part of our indulgence collection. The following day, enjoy your Scenic free choice activity at no extra cost. Enjoy the views as the sun rises on a 30-minute Scenic hot air balloon flight over the Atherton tablelands. Take a relaxing rail journey through the rainforest to the picturesque village of Kuranda. Or immerse yourself in traditional cultures at the Aboriginal Cultural Park. Enjoy a great Australian wildlife experience at Cairns Zoo and Hartley's Crocodile Adventures. Or for golfers, enjoy 9 holes of golf at Paradise Palms Resort. After a free day in Cairns, Scenic Tours takes you north to enjoy the ultimate experience of Queensland's tropical rainforest, within the luxurious surroundings of Thala Beach Resort. Set in 145 acres of beachfront rainforest and with a 2-kilometre-long private beach, the Thala Beach Eco Lodge is perfectly located for relaxation or exploration. The lodge has been immaculately furnished with natural wood, creating an ambience that is a reflection of the surrounding environment. Its beautifully appointed bungalows are secluded among trees and offer breathtaking views over 150 kilometres of coastline. Dining is always a pleasure at Thala Beach Lodge, with fresh food locally sourced and magnificent views of the surrounding area from the restaurant. And Port Douglas, with its many fabulous restaurants, is only a short drive away on the hotel's courtesy shuttle bus. On your first evening at Thala Beach, you will enjoy an Australiana dinner, which showcases this country's finest and freshest ingredients. No trip to Australia would be complete without a visit to one of the world's most incredible wonders of nature, the Great Barrier Reef. And the next day, we take a high-speed catamaran to a pontoon moored on the outer barrier reef. The pontoon is the perfect base to explore the brightly coloured fish and coral for swimmers and non-swimmers alike. Snorkel directly from the pontoon in beautiful coral gardens, with snorkeling safety officers on hand to supervise. Or if you choose to stay dry, you can still enjoy the natural wonderland below from the underwater observatory and from the comfort of the semi-submersible boat with informative commentary. A delicious hot and cold smorgasbord lunch is served on the platform for you to enjoy under cover in the air-conditioned restaurant or on the sun deck. In the afternoon, we have included the ultimate way to see the reef with an exclusive short scenic helicopter flight over one of the 7 natural wonders of the world. The next morning, you depart for Victoria and its capital city, Melbourne. Melbourne is known as Australia's cultural and sporting centre and is home to some of the best restaurants in the country. Your home for the next 3 nights is one of the spacious and modern rooms of the iconic Grand Hyatt, located on the prestigious Collins Street, close to the city's many shops, theatres and restaurants. The following day, you're again given the freedom to choose a Scenic free choice activity that suits you. Explore the breathtaking coastline of the Great Ocean Road, including famous surf beaches and the amazing 12 Apostles. Or you might like to visit Phillip Island on the wildlife tour and see the famous dusk penguin parade. Or perhaps you would prefer to relax aboard the puffing Billy steam train tour through the blue Dandenong Ranges. Whatever you prefer, the choice is yours. Your final day in Melbourne is free to enjoy as you please. In the evening, you have the flexibility to choose from a range of included dining options. Relax in the hotel and enjoy first-class dining, cooked using the finest local and organic produce. Or enjoy fantastic cuisine and fine Australian wine on board the Colonial tramcar as it tours the city. The The next morning you fly to Sydney, one of the world's most spectacular cities. Sydney is a city that makes the most of its beautiful natural setting, with the majestic Opera House, magnificent harbour bridge, and many beautiful bays dotted around its harbour. And as with most of Australia, there are miles upon miles of amazing beaches, with none more famous than the surfing mecca of Bondi. Sydney is well known for its laid-back atmosphere and fabulous restaurants and bars. Whether you feel like a relaxed drink with newfound friends or a fine dining experience, there's something to suit everyone. Our home for the next 4 nights is the luxurious Four Seasons Hotel. This premier harbourside hotel has all the facilities you would expect of a luxury hotel and is ideally situated overlooking the harbour and a short stroll from the heart of the shopping district and the historical Rocks area. Our deluxe city view rooms are spacious and stylishly decorated. And if you want to enjoy views over the harbour and the Sydney Opera House, there's an opportunity to upgrade to one of the hotel's grand premier full harbour view rooms, which is part of our indulgence collection. Later, we've arranged an exclusive early evening dinner cruise for Scenic Tours guests, where great food is accompanied by complimentary beer, wine and soft drinks, and a backdrop of Sydney Harbour. The following day, you are again given the freedom to choose a scenic free choice activity that suits you at no extra cost. Visit Sydney's wonderful wildlife at Taronga Zoo, overlooking Sydney Harbour. Alternatively, tour inside the sails of Sydney's famous Opera House with a fascinating guided tour. For the more adventurous, take in the amazing views of the city from Sydney Tower before taking a skywalk across a glass-floored viewing platform. Or take a leisurely bike ride around this famous city with an expert guide. Or even enjoy the thrill of sailing on an authentic America's Cup yacht. Whatever you choose, there's no extra cost. After all these activities, we know you'll enjoy a free day in Sydney to explore this fantastic city at your own pace. On our final full day in Sydney, we're transported to Rose Bay to enjoy a true highlight of the tour, a scenic seaplane flight over the city. After takeoff, you'll soar over the coastline at the entrance to Sydney Harbour before heading to the inner harbour for a circuit above the Opera House and Harbour Bridge. In the evening, we say farewell to Sydney and Australia in style at an award-winning restaurant, where you can admire the stunning views of the Harbour Bridge and Opera House. If you're not in a rush to return to the UK, then Scenic Tours has the perfect way to complete your Australian adventure.
It's what you wanna do.
We appreciate that many of our guests will want to see friends or relatives in Australia, or possibly New Zealand, either before or after your tour, which is why we offer a holiday extension service to create the perfect holiday for you. Please call and ask one of our expert team. In addition to extending your holiday in Australia, you may also choose to take an optional stopover on the way home. From Asian beach breaks in resorts such as Bali, Tosa Island and Thailand, to the beautiful beaches of Fiji and the vibrant cities of Los Angeles and San Francisco. So what makes a Scenic Tours holiday to Australia so unique? When you travel with Scenic Tours, you'll always stay in the finest hotels, in the heart of the city, or in a unique location. Plus, we offer our guests the opportunity to upgrade to hotels in our indulgence collection. Flexibility and choice come as standard with Scenic Tours, with nothing extra to pay. Our itineraries include our exclusive Scenic Free Choice program, which allows you to personalize your touring experience to your own interests. We give you the freedom to choose from a selection of included 3-night stopovers on your way to Australia at no extra cost, as well as the opportunity to extend your holiday in Australia, see family and friends, and stop over in another country on your way back. On a Scenic Tours journey, you'll be well taken care of by our team of professional tour directors and ground staff, who are some of the finest in the business. The service begins as soon as you set foot in Australia, where you'll be welcomed by a friendly face at the airport. After that, you're in the hands of one of our knowledgeable tour directors, whose warm personalities will make you feel like one of the family. They'll take care of every detail, from hotel check-ins to planning your activities, leaving you free to relax and enjoy a carefree holiday. Add to all this the amazing extras we include, such as highlight gourmet meals, free choice dining and spectacular scenic flights, and you have the ultimate touring experience of Australia and a fully inclusive journey beyond your every expectation. We look forward to welcoming you on tour soon. For the ultimate touring experience of Australia, contact Scenic Tours today. But don't just take our word. Here's what a few of our guests had to say about their trip.
The included tours have been fantastic. Highlight to me was the Sound of Silence dinner, the seaplane tour that we've had today, and of the free choice, the tram car in Melbourne,
yes,
and the Aboriginal walk with the Uluru in Ayers Rock.
Yes, once we got to Ayers Rock, we really felt that we were in Australia.
And the natural highlights have got to be really
Ayers Rock,
and
the
here.
cuddling a koala.
Cuddling
wonderful.
koala, yes, that was
Oh,
brilliant, wasn't it? Cuddling a koala,
absolutely
yeah.
The ballooning to me has been absolutely wonderful. It was the most important part for me, like. But other things, you know, Ayers Rock is always, I always consider Ayers Rock to be part of Australia, and that was one of the highlights for me. But as I say, it's a job to fault it, and we've enjoyed every moment.
I don't think there's been one bad included tour.
No.
And okay, we make our own choices, but they've been absolutely fantastic.
Oh, they have,
absolutely.
yes.
Another highlight in these tours allow you to do, and certainly one that's worth making a point about, is, of course, if you have lots of English people have relatives over here, well, English and Scots and Welsh, of course, but we have a cousin that I've not seen for 30, 40 years, and so we were able to meet up in Sydney and actually have a really nice dinner. And of course, the fact there's such wonderful restaurants in Sydney meant that we had an even better evening last night.
Thala Beach was really, really good.
It's quite a unique experience.
Oh,
it is. I mean, we like
incredible.
nature, so for us that was extra.
But
That was super.
yeah, I mean, as I say, just
all
wish
of
it
it.
would last a little longer.
Well, I think first of all we've got to mention your tour leader, Pamela. She's been absolutely excellent. She's a character. She tells good jokes, and the one thing about a really good holiday has got to be you've got to have some good humour, and the group's got to get on well together.
She
So
was
that
very
is a highlight.
helpful, wasn't she?
Oh, she was
When
lovely.
Alec wasn't too well one evening, she made sure that he had his supper in his room and his bottle of beer, which was super.
That's right.
We're so lucky that we flew this morning, and that was, to me, that was the highlight.
Yeah.
Over the harbour, in the
Yes,
seaplane.
Yeah, I think the seaplane was, but there again, the tram in Melbourne, there's so many memories.
There's so many memories.
Back.
Oh, there
so
is.
many,
There
yes.
is.